Good morning, Buena High School. I'm Haley.
And I'm Jason. Man, I really wish there was a place that I could read after school with my friends.
Well, did you know there's a literature club?
Really, I didn't know.
Yeah. Clubs are opportunities for students to build up leadership skills, explore their interests, and make new friends. Literature Club is a club here at Buena, Ashley McGillen's being the club president. On February 13th, the book club is sponsoring a book drive. If this is something that seems interesting to you, meetings are held in room 1216 every Monday from 2:20 to 3:30 p.m.
Wow, it's really interesting. Maybe I could read Heated Rivalry over there. I hope more people will join.
Okay, speaking of hanging out with friends after school, have you heard of the HIVE?
You're just full of information today, aren't you?
Okay, well, do you want to hear about it or not?
Sure.
You might have noticed a bus of sorts outside of the school the other day called the HIVE, showing off their stuff the other day. But about that, they are a free non-profit.
What's the purpose of this idea?
So the purpose of IDEA, our aim is to provide access to technology to communities across Arizona. Technology moves at a very fast pace, so we try to give access to different technologies to all communities, whether if it's 3D printing, coding, robotics, or even some of the more everyday things, kind of like resume building and job hunting. And our aim is to always provide that access. We know that technology moves so fast, so we always just want to keep everyone current. And it's for free. We're a nonprofit organization, so we have partnerships with the cities, counties, and big companies kind of like Apple that provide us with a lot of funding and tech to be able to do this kind of thing and provide access to everyone.
There are all sorts of things that you can do here, such as playing with robots, toys, or VR headsets. All kinds of things that you can do.
I'm recording.
Okay, what is your name and what do you do?
My name is Ethan, and I'm a digital navigator with the HIVE.
Nice, okay. And Mr. Ingold mentioned something about STEAM. What is STEAM exactly?
STEAM is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Interesting, okay. And how does STEAM help students? What do you guys hope to accomplish here?
That's a good question. STEAM helps students because our world is increasingly technological.
Right.
And so in order to be relevant in the world, both to navigate it as a user, as a person in the world, and also as a contributor. So whatever job you're going to have is going to have some sort of technological aspect to it. Even the trades now have tech getting, seeping into them. So it's all over the place. We want to make sure that students especially are prepared to enter that world.
Overall, if you have the time, check out the HIVE, either to study, do homework, or just to have a nice place to relax.
Isn't that awesome? I will most definitely be going.
Finally, a service that has somewhere to hang out that isn't the mall.
Well, let's check out what's going on with these upcoming sports.
Sport tryouts will start on February 9th, and anyone wanting to try out will need a completed Activate account. Once your Activate account is completed, you can pick up a practice permit from the athletic office. Winter sports include boys and girls tennis, boys volleyball, track and field, softball, and baseball. If you have any questions, please see the athletic office. Wrestling had a meet at Mountain View High at 4 p.m. January 27th. That's it for this week. Have a great weekend, Buena, and back to Anchors.
I can't wait for more soccer games. I always have so much fun with my friends watching them in the cold.
Yeah, me too, but the weather has been super crazy lately. I surely hope it doesn't rain during these games.
Why don't we check and see?
Thanks, studio. Well, let's get to this weekend's weather.
Yes, this weekend will be a high of 64.
And a low of 42.
You stole my line.
No, I didn't steal your line.
Well, we shouldn't be fighting over lines anyways.
You're right, but I didn't steal your line.
Just go back to the studio.
Back to you in the studio.
Wow, I guess we have some surprises coming up.
We did get a lot of rain last week, but do you know what else is surprising?
What?
The Film and TV teacher, Mr. Ingold, has gotten new computers.
Really? I wonder why.
Yeah, let's check out this news package and find out.
Film and TV just got some exciting news with some new computers for students to use. Mr. Ingold has exciting news about this.
Yeah, these new computers are overdue. We've been needing new computers for a couple years. Mainly because as a video production class, we do a lot of video editing, and the software that we use, Adobe Premiere Pro, Wasn't even, I couldn't get the newest version of Adobe Premiere Pro. The computers were too old that we had. We had to keep using an older version of Premiere.
Some students have good opinions and bad about this update to the film classroom. Some are even upset about the new computers.
With the old computers, they were a little bit slow depending on like which one. They weren't that bad. To me, it's like a computer, so I just used it like a computer. So, I mean, they were a little slower, and I just got used to it, like managing where the files were and then going into Premiere and stuff like that.
Now that the film students have this update, they can continue making BTV and other film projects with better software.
Those computers look so new and so cool. Maybe I could watch Heated Rivalry on them.
Oh, yeah. There is also a new 2026 computer challenge.
Oh man, that's awesome. I remember doing that last year.
Yeah. 2026 Computer Challenge is here, and it is happening on February 27th at the Sierra Vista campus of Cochise College from 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and students will compete in a wide range of written theory events including Python and Java programming, cybersecurity, game design, robotic computer repair, internet theory, and Microsoft Office. Guess what else is new? The new coach, Miss Miller.
Oh yeah, the girls basketball one.
Yeah. Yep, let me fill you in all about that. With girls basketball season still going on, a new coach was needed. Miss Miller decided to take on the role of head coach. Although coming in towards the end is hard, she has helped them lift up their spirit. The change was big, but everyone has tended to enjoy their season even more. I guess you could say she's a baller.
Wow, I haven't actually heard about girls basketball that much, but that's pretty cool for them.
I know, right?
Did you hear about the talk with Terry?
Yes, I did.
Let's talk.
Do you or your parents ever wish they could talk directly to the school district with concerns and questions? Well, now you have a chance to talk to the district superintendent herself. They are hosting a Talk with Terry on Thursday, January 29th from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Rothery Education Conference Room. This is an experience designed for the superintendent to hear directly from your family sharing their concerns. Be sure to tell your parents to show up if they have concerns. They can get them heard. I think it's good to finally get the parents' concern about schools out there.
I agree.
I guess I sometimes wish I could tell the superintendent concerns.
Like what?
The boys' bathroom remodeling.
I could tell you're very concerned about that. Is that what the noise has been all these past few weeks?
There has been construction and changes slowly being added to Buena High School. A new project being the boys' bathroom. They have recently taken down dividers and the wall to the urinals in the boys' bathroom. Allegedly, the reason being to prevent people from using them to hide vaping. As of right now, all the boys' bathrooms are open and finished with construction.
I bet a lot of people have strong opinions about that.
Yeah, especially me.
Did you hear about the parent night?
No, what's that about? A night where our parents could talk bad about us?
Of course. I'm just kidding. On January 28th, Buena decided to host Parent Night for our juniors. Parent Night will be at 5:30 p.m. Parents, teachers, and students will talk about their pathways for senior year and how to take advantage of the classes and programs that Buena offers. Alongside that, they will be able to discuss post-high school plans. There will be a Q&A session at the end to help with your specific student goals.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Now let's go to our Cold Cam.
Hello, Miss Dani. I'm Haley.
Hi, Haley.
I'll be interviewing you. Okay, first question. What's your favorite thing to do outside of teaching?
Well, outside of teaching, what I want to do is I do karaoke.
That's good.
Well, yeah, that's what I actually do outside of teaching, and I also somehow like play sports. I do volleyball, and right now I'm trying to learn how to play the pickleball.
Yes. Okay, that's nice. Second question. What is an interesting fact about you that nobody else knows?
I dance. I actually was one of a member of a dance troupe back in the Philippines, but I don't usually like say a lot about it because I don't like to, other people know about it.
Yeah.
I mean, other people know about it.
Okay. Last question, Miss Dani. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from the Philippines, and I'm proud to be from the Philippines.
Yay! Thank you, Miss Dani.
Wow, I really love Miss Dani.
Well, that's it for this week's episode.
Bye, Buena.